Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Mirriam Treespire. We are doing a quest-by-quest playthrough, and we are currently following the main scenario quest with our bunny girl here. This one is Into the Beast's Maw. Buscarron has reliable information regarding the whereabouts of the Sylph Elder. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gredanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small, leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, but not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Oh no. Whoa, hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. The Elder One went into Toto-Rak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far would have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Mirriam, go to the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. All right. Quest accepted. Let's go. The Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak. We are gonna... Ooh, this will be my first ever time tanking it. Ever. With anything that I can remember. Oh, I am now so nervous. It's okay. I know. Tanking. Tanks are amazing, but I'm not sure I am amazing enough to be a tank, or at all even. Let's go. I know, right? Buscarron. By order of the Elder Seedseer, the dungeon known as the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Toto-Rak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. Alrighty, a new regular duty has been added. Now, normally, at this point, what I would do is I would sign up, and I'll sign up with Duty Finder. You have a choice. This is one of the few dungeons where you do have this choice. You can enter the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak with a party of NPCs, or you can enter the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak with a party of other players. I think I remember enough of it. So going through it as a healer with my other character, I've got a fair idea of where to go. I've just never done it as a tank before. So let's get to know it. I think what I'm going to have to do is learn the dungeons off screen with my other characters, and just maybe run them 10 or 20 times in the role in one role after another. So we've chosen to join it with a group of other players. We're going to click on this part here. We're going to cross our little fingers and hope that there are enough other people going through the beginning quests that need a tank. And then we're going to wait. Now, normally, if I'm playing on my own, I actually go and I find other quests to do. But this is a quest by quest playthrough, so I've limited myself to doing one quest at a time per episode. So this will be interesting. What's my wait time? Less than 5 minutes. So as a tank, it'll be about that. That's okay. I am really nervous though. I know, I don't normally share my nerves this badly, but anyway. Alright, how long has this got to run? 13 minutes. We're 6 or more levels above. 4 pads have set up. Oh. You know what, I think we'll stay out of there. Oh, although it is one of the best ways. We can level sync and get pulled out of it. Yeah, I don't want to be in there though when the dungeon goes off. Normally I would just do it, but it can be awkward otherwise. Let's just practice our skills. Don't forget to mitigate, use our best things. I was going to say interrupt holds them at bay. Look, little monsters. We'll have a go at these things. And 4, and 3, and weaken, and 1, and tab, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 9, and 3, and tab, and 1, and 2. I've got me irritate everything running, so there we go. We've only waited 1:56. It already feels like forever. Okay, there's another cat trap. Let's play with that. And 2. Yeah, so you don't have to stay in the area of your dungeon. If you're not, limiting yourself to one quest at a time, you can actually go and start a different quest and get going on that until your dungeon pops. So I have made things a little bit hard for myself here, but that's okay. You'll see again we've got the little blue ticket by our heads that we get when we've signed up for fishing. Same if you sign up for any duty, that will show you that you are waiting for something, and it'll show to other players too, and they can see that you are waiting for something. So that's pretty good. Alright, so all I'm doing is making sure I know my abilities and that I rotate through them. And that I know where my sticking points are, like for instance having the shield over there on control 9 is a little bit awkward. But it's so far been the best place to have it. Alright, so we've been waiting for about 4 minutes. It says time elapsed, so time used for the usual way is less than 5. Alrighty, so we'll give it to 5, and then what I might do is I might withdraw from the queue and go through it with a party of NPCs. Seeing as we have that option. All right. Let us go. I know when we don't have this option, there could be some interestingly long episodes. Or I'll just cut. Actually, I might cut a few things out of it. That'll work too. I know I'm looking at the local time. I'm looking at the server time. ASN time, we're fine. So the average time is less than 5 minutes, which means you'll have times that are longer than average and times that are shorter. Well, guys, we're waiting. We're waiting for this dungeon to pop. I know. I've run it once with another Marauder character. I'm not great at it. But I'll get better with practice. The gear is at 22. I don't think I've got anything better. Yeah, no, nothing better I can put on. Rightio. So we're at the best we can be for this particular thing. Just going to go and run a couple of fates and get myself used to my controls. Make sure my keyboard and mouse are positioned. Three minutes 33, 1 minute and 4. There's really not much point in me joining either of these, but we'll join them anyway. Conspiracy, high-ranking. Ah, yeah, no, we're not joining that. Not right now, not with that much time left. What else haven't I done in this area? Let's have a look at our map. Alright, so I've got my adventure. I have, normally I would go and do a couple of these quests to kill the time with, but that's fine. Unattuned. Let's take a jog down to Camp Tranquil. Oh, and across to Quarrymill. There we go. Now we've got something useful to do. We need to attune ourselves to these aetheryte so we can teleport back into here. I don't know why I forgot to do that last time. Let's go do that. Alright, so we're tanking it. Alright. Now they do tell me that as a tank or as a healer, your Q times are a lot less short of it. I don't know. I don't really notice that much. Let's unlock the Chocobo Keep. Those are missions I'm not counting as single missions. Or we would be in this game forever. But now we're logged in. Balan, yeah. This is what we're here for. Alrighty, now I guess we could go back all the way and take the slightly broader trail down from Buscarron's Druthers to Camp Tranquil, or we can go this way. And through, I think this is Snakemolt. Yeah, through Snakemolt. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure I want to go this way. It's actually the more dangerous route to go, so we could end up being dead and having to... anyway, let's hope that doesn't happen to us. Oh dear, I forgot there are higher level critters in this area too. My bad. My so very bad. Run! I know, those are dryads. They're little aggro. Oh no, those are tree ants. My bad. I'm about to get zapped again. Yep. I am not delicious. Oh man, that thing, you can hear it thundering and you're awake. I'm just going to come a little wide. Because there are these stringers over here. And they're a little bit aggro-y. Stropers, stringers. Look, one day I'm going to get the words right and you're all going to die of shock. So what I'm hoping to do is by the time this this duty pops, we'll have at least mapped down to our aetheryte and registered. Where is it? It's over there. Well, you know, I could be in worse places. Let's go. All right, here we go. Now, normally... Alrighty. Better get my aggro ready. Better get my other things ready. Oh, I'm kind of excited this time round. Okay. I'm on party. Let's give the party a wave. Let's get our aggro up. Let's get our sprint on. All right. Oh, no, come on, guys. Yep, they are chasing me. Very good. I'm hoping my healer can keep up. Alrighty, and this is where we want to make our stand. Yes. Alrighty. Use my mitts. 8, 9, 5. And that. What did we miss? Alrighty. So we're going to try not to... We're going to try not to... I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh good, they are chasing me. I just got to keep half an eye. Hey, don't draw more aggro than your tank. Your tank is supposed to be able to take it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 1. Let's go 5. And 5 again. Let's back her up a little so we can see what we're doing. Have I still got my control 2 up? Who's getting hurt? Why is my healer getting hurt? Leave my healer alone. Alrighty. Yep, they got him. Kick it open. These guys have done this before and they don't want this gear. Well, let's go. Will you stop drawing more aggro, guys? Get that. Man, I hope my healer's looking after my is that a samurai or a... Alrighty. Have I got my aggro up? Yes. Who is that? Oh, that's me right in the middle of it. I'm like, who is that person right in the middle of it getting mauled? Well, yeah, that would be you because that's your job. Ow! Alright, what do I always tell my tanks? Don't pull more than you can handle. Oh man, I don't know if I can handle all of this, but hey, let's work it out. Alrighty. I think that's someone taking out, yeah, someone taking out the thing at the back. You got it? Radio, good. How's my team looking? Okay, so it's just my DPS is looking mostly bruised, which I guess is part of the course for DPS. I still don't like it though. I'm still learning the buttons. Are my guys okay? Yes, just my DPS. My healer's fine. Because the healer keeps everyone okay. Let's go again. Okay, no, everyone's okay. I'm just making sure because if they start getting hurt, it's like a sign that the monsters aren't following me. Oh, I still haven't quite got the hang of this tank thing yet. It's actually harder than it looks. Like, you see all those... Thanks, healer. You see all these... No! Leave him alone! Hey! No! Crazy little halfling. Is he okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright, now last time I ran this, I completely forgot about these guys sitting up here, or rather I didn't know. And so one of my other DPSs, man, I'm going to have to watch myself now. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye out. Hopefully I won't drain my healer dry. No one else is drawing aggro. This is good to see. I am completely at my healer's mercy at this point, and I hope to heavens they're not cussing me down. They will be if I don't use that, though. Okay. And thoroughly deservedly so. I should be using my mids. Use your mids, tank! How many times have I said that? Oh, you guys didn't see that character. No, this is true. I know. I know. Give me a minute, guys. We're looking for the Sylph Elder. Hello, who's that?
Darkness.
Alright, guys, I would love to stay with this, but I'm with a group and I don't want to hold them up. So I advise you, when you run it, please take the time to see this short. Now, I do have to be careful. There are other ads that come into here. Alright, we're not going to use our little one, our big boom. We've only got one on us right now. Guys, get out from there. They're like, I would. What are you doing, you idiot tank? Alrighty. Okay. I know, not the best tanking. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better. Thank you, guys. Where's my... They're gone. I can't commend my... Oh, there we are. Thank you, Shay. And Ubuk. Oh my god, I can't commend you both. You guys can go for the treasure. Alright. I know, there's a few things you can get out of that box that'll be nice, but I think it was my first run, it won't be my last. Here we go, more story. Ah, finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Sinister One, that would be the Asian we saw at the beginning. Did Walking One vanquish the Many-Legged One? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of Little Solace. Oh. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at last call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? Uh-oh. No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gredanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I would strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. A Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own God, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to leave. Withdraw. Whatever, one of those. Nero. Useless. We're so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate. No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it means bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we. And that alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright, that Lord Van Belsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Oh, and he's still laughing. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that what other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Yeah, ow. I agree, girl. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know what brings walking one to this place. You do. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding. This one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one questions about Lord Ranmore. Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Alrighty. Where do we need to go? Report to Buscarron. Where am I? Oh, and I was hoping that it would have deposited me outside the springs. That's okay. Look, we're closer to Buscarron this way. Either way, we've still got a little bit of a run, but we're not doing too badly. Wow, we're level 40 on our Marauder. When did that happen? I know, right? Probably while we're running that dungeon. So that's one of the easier dungeons to do. I'm still, like you saw, I'm still learning how to tank. I was about to say I don't believe I received a player commendation for my efforts that time round. It looked like I didn't leave. It's alright. What I'm doing is just checking, yeah. So I did get a player commendation. I didn't expect to. I have a long way to go when it comes to being a tank. But I think I did better this time than last time, which probably wouldn't be hard. Excuse me. Let's go finish off this quest. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder is well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honour here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of Chakern firewater. Hey, thanks. Does this allow headgear? Yes, I know, except that what I'm wearing is better. Wow, okay. I must have geared up. Alright, well guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.